Wait, hold on.
They use that word.
That's what this line really is. Beat it up, N-word, catch a charge.
Yeah.
So, like, fuck me so hard that you go to jail?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
They serve hard time.
If that's what women want.
That is.
If that's what every woman wants.
Yeah, that's
Put this pussy right in your face, swipe your nose like a credit card, hop on top, I want to ride, do a Kegel while it's inside. Why were people going nuts about this song? Because it's like, this is not, I mean, like this is not anything new.
Yeah, Little Kim used to
of course.
do songs about being fucked.
My neck, my back, fuck my, or lick my pussy and my crack.
Yeah, that
I mean, it's like, this is not.
Yeah, it's not a breakthrough. I think there was a conservative backlash, and then people found that to be funny. Ben Shapiro was offended by the song.
Mm-hmm. I want to read the lyrics of this song right now. Extra large and extra hard. Everyone knows that everyone has the same exact size penis, 5.5 inches. You can look it up right now. In fact, I'll do it on the show. Average penis size, 5.5 inches. There is no such thing as a penis larger than that.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah, I think he was reading it and he kept saying wet-ass P word. And people were like, this guy is a nerd. Mm-hmm. This guy is a total loser.
Out in public, make a scene. I don't cook, I don't clean. That's what they want. That's what they want.
Yes.
They want women that don't know how to cook, that don't know how to clean, they just know how to have sex with guys with bigger dicks than you. And that's what they want. And that's what they're going to do. And that's what they're going to do. And that's what they want. And think about that. And think about what they want. And that's what they're going to do to you.
Yes.
Gobble me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. Fuck me in my ass. Bend me over. Call me a bitch. Call me a little bitch. Call me a little slave bitch. Call me a little Jewish bitch slave. And fuck me in my ass and my mouth. I'm sorry. That was... I'll get back to reading the lyrics. No, I was in a fugue. Sometimes I go into a fugue. I was just thinking about, it's like toccata and fugue.
What's that?
Toccata and fugue, the Bach. Toccata and fugue in E minor or whatever.
It's a piece of music?
Oh,
yeah.
Well, fugues are, like, there's a music fugue or whatever. And it's just funny to imagine, like, I don't know, what is that, Bach, Brahms?
One of those guys.
just
Beethoven.
Just like, yeah, I'm going to compose stuff. And then somebody's like, hey, doesn't that guy look like the guy that molested you? And he's like, and that's what that song is.
Yeah,
he's
needs to access the pain.
I blacked out and I remembered when I was getting molested.
Oh, totally.
And that's why it's called toccata and fugue.
Yeah.
I run down on him, for I have a boop running me. Talk your shit. Bite your lip. Ask for a car while you ride that dick. While you ride that dick. Folks, this is what they want. This is what I want to do. You really ain't never going to fuck him for a thing.
Yeah, he actually did that.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah. I mean, you did it perfect, but that's like everyone was literally sharing that video of him. I think he might have even said, this is what they want.
I'd like, what else is he going to do?
That's I mean, it's pretty.
It's easy. Also, it's like, but the criticism is that, like, this isn't provocative because this is like fucking old news.
No, that's not his criticism. It's that this isn't empowering.
Of course not.
Yeah.
But it's like the whole thing is like sort of a stale show.
Yeah, this has been something that's been happening for a while. If you listen to the music of Trina, the baddest bitch, from Slip and Slide Records. A lot of songs like this.
Holy fuck.
What did I say?
I just like scrolled down and realized how many lyrics there are to this.
It's a long song.
This is fucking insane.
Yeah.
Okay, well maybe that gives it like, this is like, I mean, I don't know what you call these, stanzas?
Yeah, it's poetry in my opinion. It's street poetry.
But I mean, for a song that's just about getting fucked, this is probably 2,000 words.
Yeah, well, they're women. They can't shut up.
I can't shut up. Fuck me to make me shut up. You gotta fuck me because I won't shut up.
Yeah.
Pussy A1, just like his credit. Is that a credit rating?
Folks, that's not even a credit rating. I know because I'm Jewish. Every Jewish person knows the credit ratings are AAA, triple B, and F.
Yeah, that's true.
There's no such thing as an A1 credit rating.
That's right. If Ben took exception with that, I would be on his side.
He got a beard. Well, I'm trying to wet it.
Wait, that's a lyric?
So now men have to be able to grow beards. Now that's your penis has to be big, and you may have to grow a beard. But a woman can weigh 500 pounds if she wants to. That's the world. That's how they want the world to be.
Now Ben's starting to make a little sense to me.
Women are allowed to be fat and get your face wet with their pussies, but you have to be able to grow a beard.
Yeah.
And you have to have more than the government allotted 5.5 inches, which is exactly normal and fair. And and no one's dick is bigger than that.
That's right. It's not fair to have a bigger penis than that.
Mm-hmm.
But it is socialism to make sure everyone has 5.5. So I think Ben's going to defeat himself with logic there.
Mm-hmm. You just proved my point. The swang in the back of my throat. Thanks for just proving my point. Thank you, Cardi B, for proving my point. My point. And the game is fired. Punani Dasani. Dasani isn't even a water company anymore.
No, they still sell it at McDonald's.
You can't even get Dasani.
You can get it.
That's how not only is the song distasteful, degenerate, and disgusting, but it's also lazy.
Yeah.
You can't get Dasani anymore. And Aquafina equally rhymes with Punani.
Yes,
Sort
that's
of.
true.
In Jewish culture, Aquafina rhymes with Punani. In Judeo-Christian culture, the Judeo-Christian rhyming scheme, which has been stolen from Shakespeare and bastardized by this woman to just be distorted, and degenerized, sized, so that she can talk about her vagina. But if I were to write a song about my penis, everyone would laugh at me. I would not get a Grammy. I would be laughed at. Everyone would say nobody wants to hear a song called 5.5 inches is normal, and there's no such thing as a bigger penis.
5.5 is the biggest.
Your Honor, I'm a freak bitch. Handcuffs, leashes. Switch my wig, make him feel like he's cheating. So now black people want to be arrested, but this time for having particularly enticing genitalia.
That's pretty logical.
Yeah.
That's good logic, Ben.
So we can put black people in jail, but as long as it's for being sexy. That's a compromise I can live with. To be honest with you, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is the world I want. This is the world I want to live in. We put black people in jail, but it's because they're too sexy.
That's true. That's true. That's why they got George Floyd. Because he was out on these streets being too sexy.
In 1987, George Floyd forgot to rewind a movie before returning it to Blockbuster. Case closed. Case closed.
He's a career criminal.
Those are just the facts. I'm not the one that arrested him. I'm not the one that made him return the VHS tape fucked up.
Yeah.
When I ride the dick, I'm going to spell my name.
Is that Ben Shapiro?
First of all, I'd be surprised if you could even spell your name.
That's good.
I'd be surprised if she could even spell her name. As you know, I was the spelling bee champion in 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. Until my final word was pussy. And I spelled it P-O-U-S-S-I-E.
Which is the correct spelling.
And everyone called me gay.
That is the gay spelling.
And they said, you're so gay you can't even get pussy in a spelling bee.
That's a good burn.
And I was so humiliated that I delved deep into the fugue of Judeo-Christian society.
That's a fucking crucial burn right there.
And that's where it happened, folks. This is the Ben they wanted. This is the Ben they created. I used to be a wigger. I was a wigger until 4th grade.
That's totally true. There was definitely a week in Ben Shapiro's childhood where he tried out being a wigger. And he just bricked it so hard.
Hey guys, who let the dogs out? Who? I have a question for you. Who let the dogs out? Just walking up to a group of black people.
Hey fellas, what's going on?
Wearing a suit with sneakers on and a briefcase.
Yeah, a briefcase.
Hi fellas. Hi, my fellow bus stop Negroes. I was wondering, who let the dogs out? 98 Ben Shapiro. I was wondering if any of you could inform me as to who let the dogs out. And they beat the shit out of me. And this is the world. This is the Ben they created. This is the Ben they wanted. Now I have a YouTube with 80 million subscribers.
That's right.
And I say that George Floyd deserved to go to jail for not answering my question.
They thought that they were killing him. They only made him more powerful.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you where the dogs went, or where they went out to, is heaven. Because that's
right.
where all dogs go. Maybe George Floyd is up there with him, where he deserved to be for not answering my question.
Yes, that's a great take. Is that he deserved to go to heaven?
I only said George Floyd seemed like a very good guy. So would it make sense as a Judeo-Christian that I believe he is in heaven and he deserved to go to heaven?
Yes.
If racism is so bad, shouldn't we kill all the black people so they can go to heaven? This is not, the atheists can't come to this conclusion because they don't believe in heaven.
That's right. That's right, Ben.
Thank you for proving my point. Thank you for proving my point, atheists.